find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, we going come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, it feels
We lose ourselves in the spirit of things. We lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world, of things that fade away. Yet we keep coming back, 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 keep coming back. Things we know. our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world. If things that fade away, let me keep coming back, 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 of things we know.
Alright. Welcome everyone to the Celtic Wizards Star Series. My name is ArdePiertje and I'll be casting today's match, today's semi-finals between Vigorous and Rain. And yeah, I'm just ready to go. But before we get into the lineups, I do want to mention a big shout out, of course, to Nice Cactus DG and Klaxon Tournament for supporting the Celtic Wizards Star Series. It wouldn't have been possible without them. Thank you very much. Anyways, moving on to the lineups. Players are starting to get ready. You can see them already fully connected. Told them that I need to do my little talking before we actually get into the match. Now, first of all, we can see some, very apparent names. I mean, we all know Rain for a while now. And, yeah, we can see Noxic, Ecstasy, Envy, Faultless, and Timing. I haven't seen Timing in a while, but that's just me not seeing Timing in a while. I guess that's just how it is, man. Maybe you guys saw them like yesterday in a ranked match. Who knows? But I myself haven't seen Timing in a while. So, hey, it's great to see her again, or him or her again in the match. Now, on the other side, Vigorous. Now, we got Scared, Adelkeet, Fair, Medusa, and Artik. Now, I can already see some familiar names here from Axalt when that clan used to, prevail. Now, sadly, they have been disbanded, I think, a while back now already. But, hey, it's great to see a few, gentlemen that know each other quite well, helps out with the chemistry overall. I'm just going to tell them that I am just ready. And, yeah, we can just get straight into casting this match, everyone. Now, it is quite hot in here. I do want to turn on the airco, but hey, I just want to minimize the noise here. So I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right this way. I'll turn it on a little. Hope you guys don't find it too annoying. You can mention it if it is annoying. But I'll be turning it down just a little. Anyways, putting that aside, I think both sides just switched actually, because we've been waiting in the warm-up, at least in warm-up for a while now. And it looks like it's going to be knife belong right now, just to make it easier for you guys to understand who is who. I'll be switching the sides real fast, and I guess I'll hope that they'll choose the same side. Otherwise, we have to switch again. The whole process. Very annoying. But anyways, we got Vigorous here on the collision side and Rain on the breach side here for the knife round, which will probably not matter at all. I mean, kind of ish, but also not. It really depends on from what side you're coming from, what you enjoy mainly. I have no clue, dude. But it looks like Rain is actually going to choose. They're going to choose the collision side to switch the sides again. It will be fine. But hey, they're going to choose the collision side here, and Vigorous is going to choose the breach side. And, yeah, I'm just hyped for this match. I think they're about to reset. Now, we do see Envy disconnecting here and quickly reconnecting. Please stay connected. We'll be good now. Oh, end stream. All right, that's it, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Tarma, making a small mistake there. I was about to say, hold up. We just were, about to start. What do you want me to end? Anyways, it looks like Rain is not ready yet. And this might be due to... Oh, never mind. There we go. And, oh, no, wait. Or this is a joke, or there's an actual situation going on. Vigorous. Don't really know who's having issues here, but think they're, you know, getting their stuff together, checking their battery percentages, doing some quick talking. Or just nothing. We got caught out, everyone. This is the longest time I've been waiting for, you know, after like, oh wait, all right, we're ready. You know, there's like a short time period. This is the longest I've waited so far for this whole tournament. Guys, oh, all right. You know, there must be an issue, I guess. I'm not really aware of what is exactly going on. Looks like Fair is having some issues. Let me just switch over to Fair. What is Fair up to here? Maybe personal situations. You never know. Like, you can start flaming already about, oh, he's not here, it's his fault. You never know. I think Fair's back now. I think they're ready. Is this, oh no. I was trying to fix Ghost Touch. I have no clue. A lot of interesting stuff happening on screen here. And overall, Fair seems to be back now. Some interesting language right there from the news. I can't describe what it says, but it looks like we're just going to reset right now. I mean, it's been taking a while now. We've been waiting a couple of rounds now already. I think we should start shortly. Okay, wait. Does it take... Alright, I don't know what kind of application they are using, but if it takes time for you to save something after you recorded it, or it is, of course, because the file is very large, maybe you made a mistake throughout the recording, and then, of course, you had to redo the whole thing. That could be a reason. I see my name, and I see a bunch of interesting things. I'm assuming it's positive. Thank you very much, Medusa, for your message and my name. Anyways, getting off, or just getting starting off with the match here. Rain on the Coalition side and Vigorous here on the Breach side. We're getting straight in. We'll wait. It's fine. We'll wait a little bit longer. Just a tiny little bit longer. And I think we should be good. And off we go. Finally, starting off here, Vigorous moving towards, I'm assuming, the A side, but they could also go through A main and choose the B side. Already getting shot from a distance here. I'm assuming from Striper Nest. Yes, Noxic very aware of a possible A push here, and already Vigorous very aggressive here towards that A side. Timing and Ecstasy on the side trying to recover. And it looks like Timing and Ecstasy both getting 2 frags in total. Scare takes down Ecstasy and Timing. Still remaining scared, getting another frag. Flawless going down. And ArdePiertje very low, but still managed to take down Timing here. By surprise, the bomb is down. And Noxic still remaining, taking down Scared. 1v, oh, actually 2v1. ArdePiertje on 19 HP. Can he at least get the bomb plant down? That would be huge. 19 HP, managing to get the bomb plant down. At least something here for Vigorous, but Rain is going to win out the first pistol round here today in your semifinals. Noxic with that big 3k, doing a lot of damage overall near Sniper Nest, of course, taking those shots. I'm assuming he got an assist. He got 2 assists, actually. Doing damage to every single player so far in the game. Overall, 100 kill participation. Congrats so far. And Faultless holding on tight here with the Deagle. Looks like a lot of flashes are dropping down here on the A side. And one player already spotted. Ecstasy getting taken down. Envy go for Medusa. Alti comes through, taking down Envy. Going for the quick refrag there. In 3 versus 4 situation. A bomb is going to drop down on the site. Planted and ready to go. Alti, beautiful recoil control there with the Deagle. ArdePiertje also taking a timing. The Tides might turn here, even though it's a eco round. Or an eco round. Sorry. Scare taking down Noxic here. And Vigorous actually managing to win out the eco round, even though they had a huge disadvantage early on in the game. They still managed to shift their momentum back to themselves. And yeah, just moving to the 3rd round with a lot of ease here. This could be quite interesting. Vigorous, you know, winning out the eco round, it's pretty huge overall. And now with that huge economical advantage, Rain back with the Deagles. Interesting how they keep going for these guns. I mean, they're great. They're great. But assault rifles are assault rifles. They still absolutely torment you. In most situations, timing here getting naded. Noxic with the double. Absolutely insane. Here with the Deagle from Cafe. Taking on 2 players, Medusa, and I'm assuming it was Scared. Noxic not getting found here, I think. Looks like overall. Arctic, alright, there he is. Tries to take down Noxic here. He's making a lot of noise and kind of making clear where he's at. Actually getting scared from him. 40 HP remaining. Fair getting taken on an Envy. Shutting down Arctic here. And even though they actually managed to win out the eco round, they still lost on the 3rd round. Very interesting how Rain is so dominant here with those Deagles. Really just shows their strength overall. What they can do with just one single gun. Especially Noxic. Envy going for that smoke. And a nade, interesting. 2 flashes. And a 3rd. Rain kind of getting blinded here, but nobody's doing anything with these flashes, which is quite interesting. Normally you kind of expect a push. I mean, slowing down players with flashes, not something you can see as an effective thing to use. At the same time, of course, they could make them think that they are pushing. I don't know, multiple scenarios. You know, if they pre-fire right after and you push them as they pre-fire, and have to like reload or something, I can see it being useful. A lot of ways you can go here. Fair. Holding on tight with the GSR. And Noxic taking down Fair. Vigorous overall, no map control, no idea what they actually can do here. And ooh, they took down Envy there, even though they were on pistols. But Ecstasy and Envy already did too much damage in total, shutting down all these players here. Hold on, everyone. You guys can take a look at the scoreboard while I'm busy sorting something out here. Anyways, after you guys saw the scoreboard, let's just get straight back into the match here with Rain already 2 rounds ahead of Vigorous on that coalition side in the first half. Noxic, not even 25 seconds have been passed. Or not even 25 seconds have passed yet. And already a frag early on in the game here for Rain. Pretty huge. Giving Vigorous not their most favorite start on the breach side here. An elbow being completely smoked up. Let me just add him. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I got distracted again. Had to help out the mods off the stream for a sec. Oh, we're back. And it looks like a double frag here from Rain. 1 frag for Vigorous and a second one here, Fair, taking out Ecstasy. And overall, you know, they kind of got themselves into some issues, but Fair is doing massive, just an overall massive amount of damage here with that AUG, taking out Envy on the A site. And Fair, very low. Noxic as well. Both dealing a lot of damage, but also tanking a lot, as you guys can see. Now we got Noxic slowly pushing up towards elbow. 17 HP. It really just doesn't feel right. Time is starting to run out. Rain almost out of options. Fair. Noticing that timing got taken down, but Noxic still remaining here on elbow. And okay, shuts him down. Not enough time, and you know, I think if they pushed it a little faster and went a little bit more aggressive, you know, they were holding on angles tight, you know, sneak peeking them there. Not very ideal. Give them a lot of room to take their shots first. And Rain, sadly, or at least for them, not able to win out this round here. Vigorous starting to get back with that extra round on the breach side. Anyways, I got distracted again by the mobs there. Oh, by the mods there. But back into the game, Vigorous taking 2 frags in Rain, shutting down another player. The bomb is already planted on the A site. Medusa wants to go for a frag. I mean, he's waiting patiently, but he's ready to go. He got himself a little smoke behind him. That could maybe help out covering him up partially. ArdePiertje even taking the shots before Medusa can get to them. Noxic and Timing both getting taken down. Really, you can as you can see, Vigorous getting when they have that A side locked down, it is very difficult here for Rain to take back what they've lost there. And they're starting to realize that Fall is unable to take the shots fair. Not going for the slow peek here, but for the fast one. Giving him the advantage. And shutting down Rain's sniper. Putting them at a 3 versus 3. And overall, Rain starting off pretty strong, losing out an eco round suddenly, then winning out on the third, and now just slowly losing rounds here on the A site. Ecstasy going a little crazy here with the Deagle. And Vigorous is just patiently winning here, not really going for a fast strike on that A site, or whatever site they're trying to achieve getting here. But it looks like things they want to go for A. And I think they're actually going to go over A. They got one player set up ready on L button. Off they go on the A site. Completely checking everything. Envy takes down ArdePiertje, and Arctic taking on Envy there. Go for the quick refrag, but Envy got a frag with the Deagle there. So I guess, you know, it could have been worse. Overall, again, Rain with those Deagles in the game. It's not going to be very easy. Noxic, it is ridiculous how well this guy plays with the Deagle. We've been seeing so many frags here by him with that specific weapon. And now Noxic wants to go for more, ready to take his fire. Timing gets taken down. Here comes Noxic, also getting taken out. Arctic, is he going to go for the 3K here? He does! Gets the headshot as well. It doesn't even matter anymore for Ecstasy. And Vigorous, with that 3K, they can secure their round winner. Arctic, definitely the MVP there. Beautiful, beautiful headshot there with the P250. And Rain, one round behind here. What is Vigorous exactly doing? I think they're grabbing nades, or I guess they were confused there, or they're just waiting a little longer. You know, it doesn't really matter here. Fair coming through with that sniper, taking out Timing early on in the game. Definitely taking control over the range they have over Candles. Arctic coming through, and Ecstasy finally able to shut down Vigorous' their sniper. And Medusa taking out Noxic is going to be a 2 versus 4, but they don't even have the bomb with them. They just have to go for frags there. The bomb is still all the way back due to the fact that it's glitched. Oh, that's why. Alright, I just realized that. Again, guys, I'm getting a little distracted here by the moderator, but I'm back into casting again. Ecstasy taking out ArdePiertje. And I think they've, if they would have known that the bomb is actually glitched, then they would have just straight up hidden away, like, try and hide away, but Thoughtless, no idea. It's kind of funny to see that. Going for frags, well, there's no reason to do so. They could have easily won out the round here. But sadly, they had no idea. Fair, taking out Thoughtless. And still winning out the round, even though the bomb was glitched. Now Vigorous 2 rounds ahead on Candles. Going back to the Deagles. Noxic starting to realize that there are some limits to his potential in some situations. And Medusa taking down Noxic as Timing does not really take a lot of control there on Cafe. Not checking it out thoroughly. And making some mistakes there, causing them to both die in a very unfortunate fashion. Scared, taking out Thoughtless. Ecstasy coming with a frag here. But Envy, or I like to say Envy. I keep hearing people say Envy, but it's like Envy just sounds so good. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to keep it with Envy here. Scared, taking out Ecstasy eventually. But, yeah, with Envy going down, it already didn't look very great there for Rain. Now 3-6. Vigorous 3 rounds ahead here on this first half. We got 3 more rounds to go before the side swap. Noxic and Timing this time. Let's see if their overall chemistry will be a little bit better this time. Making sure they know what they're looking at or looking for. Medusa going again with that Super 90. Very nasty here. And timing, trying to keep control. Gets one frag, but Arctic shuts him down as he stays in the open. Faultless taking out Arctic and Adelkeet going for Faultless right away. Those refrags, very important here, especially for Vigorous. They're just pushing up sites and taking down players. It's not really that hard anymore. Rain unable to really protect these sites. Whether it's the A or the B side, unable to rotate in time, support their teammates, or realize what sides they're taking. This is causing Rain to fall a little behind here on that coalition side. Ecstasy. Ooh, that flick was beautiful. Getting a second one. Medusa and Fed both getting taken out. If he did this faster, that would have been amazing. But time's running out. He goes for this last one. Actually takes them all down. Goes for the defuse. Ecstasy. It's looking pretty tough, man. I don't think you're going... What? Oh, my... He actually clutched it out. I didn't even know that was possible in that short amount of time. With 3 players remaining. Ecstasy. What was that play? I had a feeling the bomb was about to go off before he even got to the 3 players. But he found Adelkeet pretty fast. Waiting there near Cafe. Was it Adelkeet? I'm pretty sure it was Adelkeet. I am very impressed by what Ecstasy just did there. That was absolutely insane. Keeping Rain in the game like that. That was so close that even my brain couldn't realize that it was actually a defuse. Very, very impressive performance by Ecstasy. Bringing a lot of momentum to the table. And, oh, they're kind of getting shut down again. But still... What an amazing round here. Envy getting shot out. Noxic as well getting refragged by Arctic as he takes down Medusa. 3 versus 3 as Faultless gets the nade kill here on Arctic. Going for more Faultless and Ecstasy. Beautiful play here. Wallbang through that truck and bringing back the momentum as I said before. Scared. Taking out Faultless. Bring them back to 1 versus 2. 27 HP. And wow, what an absolutely beautiful match, ladies and gentlemen. Timing here. Slowly starting to push up. With that Super 90 taking control back. You know, they know the bomb is on the side. Scared is going to get dropped real fast. But never mind. Ecstasy was already there before Timing could make his or her move. I still don't know. It's a his. It's a his. Come on. I got to stop making these mistakes. It's a his. I'm pretty sure it's a his. I think I actually wasn't a VC one. So I'm pretty sure actually it's a his. But again, 5-6. One more round to go on this first half. I don't know why I said final half. That made no sense. First half. Here on the coalition side, what can Rain do? Are they going to bring this back to a 60? Wow! Faultless and Noxic already with 2 frags here. Medusa and Adelkeet quickly getting shut down. Absolutely beautiful how Rain just gets back out of nowhere. Well, let's see. The round is not over yet, and Vigorous still has some map control to work with here. Or never mind, Arctic getting caught off guard. Noxic taking a fair after he takes down Timing. Quick refrag there by Noxic. And Scared slowly starting to push towards that A site. You can see the enemy slowly moving towards A main on that map there. 2 players. 1 player near the truck. And Vi also going for a peek there, but Scared taking on Ecstasy. No way that Scared can pull this off. This is going to be a tough one. That nade as well. Getting shot from behind. Both sides. Putting a lot of pressure. 6-6 and Rain. Absolutely beautiful, but still Vigorous is not gone yet. What a tight match, ladies and gentlemen. What a tight one. Starting off with the second pistol round. Vigorous going for a subtle peek here. Or Vigorous, at least Adelkeet from Vigorous. Why am I saying Vigorous? Adelkeet. Unable to land the shots there, but putting some pressure, making sure that his appearance and overall awareness is there. I mean, appearance, his... I forgot what the word for it was, but making sure that they know that you're there and they should be scared. I don't know. There's like a definition for it, but forgot it right now, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Rain. What an interesting pistol on Faultless, picking off Adelkeet. And the moment Faultless gets the frag, Rain slowly moving towards elbow. They're slowly moving here. For some reason, Vigorous Even though they saw one of the players near the B side getting shut down. I think it's due to the map control they have. Like, you see already one of the players really pushed in, kind of making sure that the Rain is actually going for the A side. And Vigorous just knew this, scared here, taking out Ecstasy. And Rain kind of surprised by this. Vigorous. So much map control. They know exactly what Rain is doing here, but flawless in timing, trying to push back, taking on Arctic and scared, pushing up on that A side. Noxic, again, beautiful with that Deagle there, and fair. Still remaining. Vigorous playing that very well, but the accuracy just wasn't there, and the gunfights were just not continuously won there. And Rain quickly getting back into that pistol round. Now Ferris, the last player remaining with the GSR. Noxic. Oh, it is easy for him right there. Fair, already on low HP, and that Deagle doing massive amount of damage. If you were to land the shot, he lands the shot, and overall, it really is looking great here for Rain. Starting off on the first half, or the second half. Of course, in the first half, it's kind of even. 6-6. I'm kind of curious if this will be a tight match. It really depends on how Vigorous will perform. Or Vigorous will perform here on that coalition side. And you can see Rain just very overall, just very confident here. Moving up towards that B side. Looks like a lot of players are towards A, one player towards Cafe. And this eco round, let's see what it brings. And maybe they'll actually try and get something out of it. Overall, they don't have a lot of hopes for it, but you can already see some players pushing up and somehow actually getting the frag there towards Envy. Or Envy. Oh, screw it. I'll say Envy. But fair here, taking down Noxic as well. What's going on? Vigorous. Are they actually going to win out the eco round yet again here against Rain, even though they have better utility? What is going on? Timing. Getting 2 frags with the Vector, but Vigorous somehow able to land the shots there. And winning out the second eco round after losing the pistol round. What is going on? I really get shocked every single time players just manage to do this. How is it possible to actually win out an eco round after you've lost a pistol round with less utility? And you saw Rain, like, AKs and everything ready to go, ready to take the shots, but Rain somehow managed to lose that one as well. Interesting. It's like Vigorous just knows how to play in the eco rounds. I guess they didn't get pressured as much as you would normally expect with assault rifles. You know, a lot of people that line up in the eco rounds. It wasn't really a lineup, so I guess that kind of contributed to it. But at the end of the day, it's still very confusing. Now Rain. Slowly taking their steps towards that B side, but at the same time keep... Ooh, Noxic. He does it again with that Deagle. Taking down Medusa there. His accuracy is beyond my understanding. Anyways, Altik taking out Faultless. Here comes ArdePiertje with the first. Goes for the second. Missing some shots. Envy coming up from Beyond, putting more pressure onto ArdePiertje. Taking him down. Not all the players to cover him there. Fair. Unable to land the shots. Noxic taking on Fair here with the AUG. And it looks like Rain is going to take this utility round so far. Arctic unable to land the shots. Throwing the nade. Gets a player into his face. Noxic again. The right time to be aggressive. Scared. Gets shot from the upper side there from Statue. Gets spotted. Does not land the shots. Then Envy wins it out with the Deagle. Again, winning out a battle with a Deagle against an assault rifle. If you just play it right and you're accurate enough, you can play it with a Deagle and just one tap everyone away. Like, same can be said with assault rifles, but we tend to hold that sprite button down and go all over the place with recoil in that scenario. But then again, you expect someone to win with an assault rifle. And then again, of course, he was behind a statue, got a lot more coverage, was harder to shoot at, and kind of had the upper hand there. A lot of scenarios playing around whether someone wins out a gunfight or not. And you saw it happen there as well, so there's your example. Flash coming through on Sniper's Nest. And frag as well. Interesting. Rain seems to aim for Cafe. Faultless going with that sniper again, taking advantage of the amount of range they have here on Candles. And especially holding it from the sniper nest here as well. ArdePiertje coming through with the shotgun. Taking on Time and Envy. Taking on Scared Medusa. ArdePiertje coming again with 2 more frags there. Rain getting hurt a little here. The bomb dropped down near the other side there. Near Belong. You can maybe even call it cross. I don't know. Whatever you would like to call it. Very close towards upper catwalk. I guess we can say that. ArdePiertje as well here with the sniper. Taking out Ecstasy. Faultless sniping back. But ArdePiertje takes down Faultless before I could actually switch to him. I was like tapping on the thing, and Faultless was already gone. And it looks like Rain getting dominant in the 3rd round. Vigorous getting a win here on the 16th round already here on the 2nd half. Both teams going neck to neck. You don't see it often where Rain just gets countered in certain areas and they counter back and they get countered again. It's really impressive to get 2 teams to be this close. Very, very rare. Well, you love to see it. Fair here. Already taking on Faultless. So it looks like that sniper duo has definitely chosen one side here. And Rain again with Deagles. They really love Deagles. I don't think I've seen them actually play with an SMG. Have I? Vector, I guess? Maybe due to picking it up or on the 2nd round. Noxic here coming again, taking on Medusa with the Deagle. And taking that bomb plant for granted. You can see Scared going for some shots. ArdePiertje taking on Noxic. And overall Vigorous coming in strong here for the retake. But Ecstasy taking down 2 players here with the Deagle Fair. Shuts him down. 2 versus 2 situation timing. Tries to land a shot there. And it's just Envy remaining. And you can already see them both looking at A main. Could go for the frag there. He's going to go for the defuse. But Fair shuts down Envy. Could have been a very close win. But it's going to be a close win for Vigorous here. What a close round here. But sadly, Rain not able to win it out by just 1 bit there. They were both looking at A main. Envy had the chance, but didn't land those final shots. And Vigorous is going to move on with that 1 round lead. Now Rain going with SGs this time. Timing, pre-firing the truck, making sure no one's standing there ready. Putting a lot of pressure on Vigorous as well. Trying to hold the A side, making sure nobody gets on that site and gets a chance to plant a bomb. It is really looking pretty tough here. Vigorous, they overall have a lot of map control, overall over the map. And you can see ArdePiertje here near that bush. Very nasty spot. And Rain unable to find the first picks here. It's going to cause them Faultless here to die. Fair takes him down. Gets a free frag early on in the match. And Noxic goes for the aggressive leap. And that flash kind of blinded him there. Throwing a nade, putting pressure on elbow. You like to put pressure on like multiple sides, but oh, it is not looking great here with Envy though, taking down Fair with that pick. But here comes Medusa taking down 1 player timing. Noxic executing 2 frags, but ArdePiertje comes in and shuts down Envy. Noxic still alive here together with Ecstasy on 7 HP. ArdePiertje completely full near the B side. Even though Vigorous is seeing a lot of action here on A main, ArdePiertje has a feeling that maybe they'll go for a rotate. They're hoping for it, but Rain not going for those 200 IQ plays here. And ArdePiertje, after he realizes that, finally starting to move here towards that A site. Rain getting that free plant. Ecstasy has to watch out for people who crouch. If you were to crouch towards Ecstasy, it might be lethal. Getting very, very close here. Is he going to be able to find him or see him in time? He is, as he's standing up, and ArdePiertje taking out Ecstasy, and Noxic shuts down ArdePiertje quickly. Rotating from his position, helping out his teammate there just in time. Not for him to be alive, but for them to win out the round. 9-9. What a beautiful match so far. Both sides going neck to neck here. And Vigorous. here on the coalition side. Are they going to lock down sides again? Yes, they are. And they're actually going to aim for the A side. Coming through with the shotgun, Medusa. Oh, wow, what an abomination. Flawless getting a massive 3K there on A main. And Vigorous gets shut down very fast here on this eco round. All lining up. All lining up together for those assault rifles to take those shots. Just makes it more difficult for Vigorous here. And Rain. This time, not going to get the same treatment, not the same free rounds that they normally get. This Vigorous' economy got a little hurt here. See, Arctic barely enough money to buy that M4 and that armor. I don't know if he has utility as well. I'm assuming he has. Does he? Ecstasy taken out fair early on in the game, Rain, with that head start. But Vigorous striking back Medusa, taking on Faultless. Faultless is getting shot down a lot here. Normally, you know, you like to see Faultless doing some side planning. And Ecstasy gets the 2K here. Scared of Medusa, both getting taken down. You see a lot of situations where Rain really needs that early pick, and Faultless normally does that. From the B side, lurking around the map, getting a frag here and there. And Ecstasy and Envy beautifully taking down the last two players. I was not even expecting them to be near that side in such a short amount of time. And also, both going down around the same time, both peeking two players at the same time, really just shows that both sides really are trying to put the most amount of pressure on each side, depending on the amount of players they have. Really is funny to see two gunfights happen at the same time. Really just shows, as I said before, of course, that these teams are absolutely perfect with their timing here on pushing and overall trying to recover a side, as you guys try to see them doing. As you guys saw them trying to do that on the A side. And Scared here with that shotgun. Vigorous already one player behind. Can he get a frag this time? He's a lot closer. And he gets the first, goes for the second. And timing is down. Gets a shot with the second shot there. Didn't quite kill him. 21 HP. Faultless pre-fires him down. Scared. Getting shot down, but still doing a decent amount of damage for someone that is holding a shotgun there. And Rain hurt a little, but ooh, fair. Kind of winning out the gunfight here. Getting a lot more shots. Looks like he's pretty low, but Noxic drops down as Fair has to reload. Missing a lot of important shots. Medusa taking a Faultless and Ecstasy. What's going on? Envy finally shutting down Medusa, but jeez, Rain lost a lot of members there to do the shotgun. But Envy still managing to win out, taking down Advocate. And so far, Rain starting to build up a bigger lead than I expected or anticipated, however you want to say it. And it is looking like Vigorous has to win every single round they have. And that's going to be difficult. We might see it. We might see it 12-12. Who knows? It's going to be a tough one. And you can see here Rain timing not completely ready for the situation he was in Arctic. Getting the double snipes. Taking down Timing and Faultless early on in the game. Again, Faultless going down very fast here. Noxic taking down Advocate, going for more frags. Ecstasy faking down Ferris. He takes on Noxic, going for the refrag, but still behind 3-2 with the bomb down on the B side. Ecstasy saw the weapon. Tries to find the player here. Nade is going to do a decent amount of damage. Arctic, they're all stacked on this one spot. Envy taking out Medusa, coming from the side, putting more pressure on Vigorous. They cannot afford to lose this round, everyone. Ecstasy taking out Arctic. It is not looking great, even though the HP is in Scared's favor here. Goes for the shots, can't get double peek. He does, and that's going to be a Rain. They win out here on the first map. Vigorous, they had the lead, they had the bomb plant, but they were all on this one corridor, stacked together, no control, no vision over the side, and how Envy and Ecstasy played that out on the last round. Very, very beautiful. Wow. Very impressive indeed. That was insane. Wow. Okay, so couple things to point out. Of course, on the first couple of matches, on the first half, we did see a pretty neck-to-neck stance. But you guys can kind of see when you start to move on to that breach side, Rain really good at being aggressive. And, you know, not starting up very strong. Again, losing out an eco round. but kind of knowing what to do. You can see their team play, their chemistry, the way that they're responding. They had got like the last round. The last round is such a great example. You can see 3 players all stacked towards Coalition long and just shooting towards Ecstasy there, and Envy, instead of going up on Cafe, goes all the way around towards upper catwalk, puts pressure onto them, takes down 1 player, then goes back, making sure that they're trying to pre-fire him, and then giving Ecstasy an easier time, getting closer and closer, and of course at the end of the day, shutting it down. No one tried to take cover, you know. They just had to wait for them to plant the bomb. They could have, you know, maybe gone back and went for like upper catwalk, lower catwalk, anything from Coalition spawn to maybe A main, and then moving on up on the bridge. Anything in that direction. But no, they just stood there, hopeless, not really going anywhere. And Rain just executed them where they stand. And overall, you know, as I said before, you know, it wasn't just Rain all day. We did see very good performance overall, of course, from Vigorous. So yeah, very impressed by them here. Now we're gonna go over to the second map, and yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm voice cracking here and there. I don't know what's going on, but we're going over to the second map, and yeah, I'll be seeing you guys very shortly again before the break starts. Stay hydrated, everyone. Get yourself some water. I know you like cola, but just get some water. You know, stay hydrated the right way. Don't get too much sugar. You know, just trying to give you some advice there. But you know, if you really don't care, I'm not gonna stop you. Whatever that was, we're gonna move on to the second map, as I said before. And what I actually wanted to mention is that, of course, Nice Cactus GG and Klaxon Tournament, thank you very much for sponsoring the tournament for the Celtic Wizard Star Series, really supporting us out. I'm gonna end it off here, and we'll be right back.
To be someone else. All we want is please. Giving us, giving no time to breathe. This is our identity. We turn our backs, we can't help, we're gone. This is our identity. There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, with of course, the second map. We're about to start on Plaza here with Vigorous and Rain already completely ready. I just wanted to make sure that they're completely ready this time, not have those hiccups like on the first map. Now, heading over to the lineups, you can see some differences here. Looks like Melody actually fallen through, and I mean, that's it actually, basically. It's just Melody. What? Good job, Arde. Good job. Articulation. Very good. Very good. I'm just gonna let them know that I'm ready. And, yeah. I'm not gonna let it stall for too long. We're getting straight into the knife round. Of course, in the last round, 13-9. It was kind of getting close, but at the final 4 rounds, Rain really smashed it. And, yeah, they got themselves back into the game. And, yeah, overall, really impressed by them. Let's see if Vigorous could actually get back into the game. Maybe we might actually see a full BO3. I hope so. I really do. Because I love to see some competition. Now, of course, we always see Rain. Used to see Elevate. That's kind of gone now. Due to the fact that the players, I guess, just went on dipping, and the other half just went to other clans, etc. Anyways, just your average. What is exactly going on? Alright, so... Well, it was mid, but you guys started to run away. I really am... Alright, I'm really speechless about what is exactly the plan here. I have no clue. We're just gonna assume that this is gonna be the not our fault you chased him. That is a fact. But then again, he also walked away completely. I have no idea. I have no... Okay. Interesting. Behavior is a thing. Don't really know why both clans are that toxic towards each other, but hey. If that makes them go to a full BO3, I'm down. I'm down. Heading into the pistol round. You can see Vigorous slowly moving up towards that A side here. Rain also winning in those exact corners with 3 people on that A side, actually. I thought like 2 people, one of them mid. No, Flawless getting the double there. Envy also pulling up and taking down Fair, bringing just 2 players to the table here. Vigorous quickly getting shot down. Scared, at least getting a frag here. Scared, a second one, taking on Noxic. And Melody taking down Scared. League of Legends just strumbling through the mind there. Noxus, yes, are they? Noxus, good job. Anyways, Rain getting that first pistol round. Let's see, is Vigorous gonna get another eco? There is no way. Come on, they've already won both ecos on candles. If they win both ecos on this map, they are legit the eco god. I have no clue. I've never seen a team get this amount of ecos. It is crazy. Now we can see Vigorous already winning out against taking some ecstasy here. What is going on? Faultless finally spraying down a player here, taking out Medusa, refracking his teammate. And, you know, at first, you know, they were kind of aggressive. It looks like they finally slowed down. Scared. Never mind. Shutting down Faultless by surprise. A lot of players coming behind Melody. Shutting down Edelkeed, Arctic, and Noxic. Coming in with the shotgun frag there. Taking out Scare. Picking up the MP7. And it is finally looking like Rain wins out the eco round after winning out the pistol round. You'd love to see it. 2-0. And Rain on a winning streak so far. Going over to the third round, the utility round. And overall, really looks like Rain has a lot of dominance here on this coalition side so far. But let's see what this utility round can bring us, as Ecstasy already takes down Scared early on in the game. You know, those early picks really help out Rain overall. We've seen it happen, of course, when they were behind on 1 pick, but quickly got back with their shotgun frags, still managing to win that out because of the few other picks that I think Faultless dropped with the HK. I'm assuming that was the case here, but Medusa with the shotgun, but Noxic quickly getting refragged there by Fair as he takes down Adelkeed. Very aggressive here by Noxic. It was Melody. I don't know why I said Medusa. Oh, it was Medusa. I'm messing around. It was Medusa. But it looks like Medusa quickly switching to the SG. After picking it up from assuming Adelkeed. As I think Noxic got the frag there by the AK. And it is so silent, I can hear my echo. Faultless taking down 2 players. Arctic and Medusa finally. Fair shutting him down, but it is looking pretty tough here for him. Ecstasy takes him down on the utility round. The 3rd round as well, going towards Rain. Rain 3 rounds ahead so far on that collision side here on Plaza. And Vigorous not able to land those shots or get anywhere near those sites. Really need to change the way that they're moving around the map, because Rain really is catching them a lot here. You can see Medusa going for those peaks there. Going for some shots. Not getting shot himself. But Ecstasy coming in with the SG. Oh, what is this abomination? Ecstasy taking out 3 players in a row here with the SG and Noxic. Also taking out Pharaoh. We've seen a lot of eco rounds here by Vigorous, where they were pretty decent with the Deagles. Same as well from Rain, where even Rain winning out a couple with just Deagles. It's kind of impressive if you think about it. Now Vigorous finally landing 1 shot here. Scared, but scared. Quickly getting shut down. At least something is better than nothing in this eco round that Vigorous created for themselves. So far, Rain in the lead with 4 rounds. And a lot of cash to use here. And looks like Vigorous made their mind up. And they're actually going to go for the B side here. At least it looks like it. Ecstasy holding on tightly here. Very, I mean, you can say common, but at the same time, very annoying spot people tend to use here. Could get pre-fired. He has to be watching out with that one. Fair taking out Faultless, bringing it to a 4 versus 5. And putting a lot of pressure on Rain with that 1 player near the A side. A lot of things he has to manually check on his own. And Ecstasy already having a feeling that it might just be the other side. But no, Vigorous starting to push up as Ecstasy moves away. Fair. Beautiful shot there with Sniper. And it is finally looking like Vigorous, with those picks, can get something done here. And here comes Envy just as I peek away. Arctic. Can we get to Envy here? Ladies and gentlemen, Envy shooting them from what seemed to be behind. And Nettle keeps shutting down Envy here. Noxic wants to get on the site with that AG. Very aggressive. Waiting for the right timing. Still, he can be spotted, but no one seems to actually go for him in this scenario. He's waiting for the smokes to, I guess, go down. Or he's just moving up. He knows this 1 player towards the left. Taking out Advocate. Completely surprising him. Fair. Taking out Melody. And Noxic. Very patient and beautiful here by him. But he's getting a lot of pressure. 24 HP remaining. Not much he can work with. Pistol shots are coming through. He has to move on to the deagle as his ammo is completely done. And Scared gets Noxic down. Very impressive here by Noxic. But sadly, Fair took down one of his teammates. And that caused him to put just overall not really able to control all of that, and the shots, the last few shots that Noxic was trying to land there did not quite land as he probably wished. And Vigorous finally able to snap down Rain here. Rain slightly too aggressive on some scenarios, especially with one of the players. I actually kind of forgot. I think it was Faultless from mid, going to check on A mid and on A stairs, A main, A stairs. Ooh, Medusa. The damage here on Vigorous, Envy, and Faultless both going down. And again, the A side is theirs. Ecstasy taking out Scared, but Ecstasy on 18 HP. But yeah, we really saw a little bit too much aggression from Faultless. Caused him to lose there by Fair. Shutting down also, Fair also shutting down another player on that round there. Noxic coming up, taking out Medusa. Fair taking out Noxic. 1 player still coming from Coalition Spawn, and Ecstasy completely blind on 18 HP. As I said before, is probably not going to do a lot here for the team, especially being flashed like that. Especially due to that. But yeah, overall Vigorous able to snap Rain here, and especially, and you know, I'm saying especially a lot here, but Vigorous overall, they're making the right steps here towards that A site. And finally, they're going to switch it off. Otherwise, they'll probably make it a little too obvious here for Rain. It's just going to give them an easier time pinpointing them out. But it looks like they're still going to hold down to the same position. So another A push could have been successful if done right. Ooh, Noxic running away from the nade. Kind of getting shut down here by the wall. Sadly, there's a wall that stops you from moving. This scenario, Fair taking an ecstasy. Again, Fair, a lot of important shots here with the sniper. Helping out Vigorous a lot here. Cleaning off Rain before they even get to his site. Noxic, what was that? Taking down 3 players here on Apartments or Cafe or Heaven. Envy taking down Medusa. Noxic, the absolute MVP, getting a 4K, shutting down ArdePiertje. I should have seen it. 3 people pushing up towards Apartments, and Noxic, oh, you love to see it happen, shutting them all down. Sniper for free as well. Rain, so much momentum due to Noxic's insane ability of shutting down a lot of players in a row right there. Absolutely beautiful here by Noxic. And Vigorous, they had such a just overall beautiful lead, but at the end they messed it up there. By all just lining up and comfortably walking towards Apartments, giving Noxic that free 3K and moving up on the 4K. Absolutely astounding. And Vigorous. And now, slowly starting to move towards that A side. Faultless shutting down Medusa. Easy going to move on. It doesn't look like it. And he seems to be a little bit more on the patient side. Ooh, that nade is coming through. And what is going on? Rain! Envy again with that multi-kill. But ArdePiertje comes back with that multi-kill as well. And maybe he can pull off a huge clutch in a 1v4 scenario. With those 2 frags, it is basically a 1v4. Noxic and Melody, they cannot make the slightest hiccup here. Oh, Noxic gets found. ArdePiertje about to get a 4K finally. He does, and Melody gets snapped out, and ArdePiertje with 6 HP, absolutely humiliating Rain here, destroying them. And after all these rounds where he did not get a single frag, he finally got some insane, like just an overall insane win here for Vigorous. Accurate at its finest. And just winning out the round easily there for Vigorous there. 5-3. Very, very impressive performance here by ArdePiertje. Definitely helping out Vigorous staying in the game here on Plaza the first half. Still got a lot of rounds to go here. 5 more rounds before we switch halves. And you can see Rain really starting to lock down some of these areas. I'm assuming Noxic's on a deagle as well, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. He's actually on the AUG. Faultless. Ecstasy. Also shutting down another player here with a shotgun. Beautiful. Love to see people shutting down players with shotgun. And, of course, switching to that beautiful assault rifle. 4 ammunition remaining. Going for another shot. 3 more bullets in the ammunition he got. But after a quick reload. And the game not refreshing it. 20 more bullets to go. And already 1 player stuck on that site. What is going on? Melody? Even though he's stuck there? What? ArdePiertje? Oh, it was Noxic. I was about to say Noxic kind of stuck there. Melody helping out his teammate Noxic on 18 HP. Wants to peek his right side, but it's not looking like he wants to risk it. Good option, though. Good choice. Scared, taking out Exy, but Melody again. Wow. Looks like Melody's pretty good with the deagle as well. Getting 2 very, very important frags. Saving Noxic out of a scenario that could have been a free frag. And, of course, helping out with the team. Overall, winning these rounds. Very impressive performance here by Melody. And Vigorous. Need to start coming up with another possible plan they might execute here. It was going pretty well for them, but suddenly they're getting shut down a lot. Envy taking on Scares and ArdePiertje. Coming here, taking on Envy, getting that quick refrag fair. Starting to push up, tries to get some shots here. I think he actually landed a 1 shot on Noxic. No, Noxic still full HP. And ArdePiertje comes in, taking on Faultless. XT taking on Medusa. Here comes ArdePiertje, another frag. ArdePiertje, another frag. ArdePiertje, another frag. Shutting down Rain's complete existence right there. But at the same time, not completely, because Noxic is still remaining and gets the double. What happened there, Vigorous? They got a huge lead, and Noxic clutching out the round. Just shutting down 3 players like that. Just most, like, of the players that were available in that one round. And Noxic, the last player remaining, just managing to win out. Very impressive here by Noxic. At the same time, also very impressive by Vigorous. Clearing out the sides here. Arctic really trying to help out Vigorous here with those very important entries on the site. But it wasn't enough because Noxic was just accurate enough to manage that 1v2. It is beautiful to watch this, but you gotta take a look at Vigorous here on that breach side, not having a very easy time. Even though they make big plays, they quickly, like what we saw with Noxic as well, shutting them all down on apartments. Really a shutdown player here, just executing the team whenever he lands his shots right. Very dangerous player for Vigorous here, and just standing on top of the, I'm assuming, trash bin. Or a recycle bin, like you got those recycle bins there. Whatever it is, it's something you can stand on. It's an object. And the Faultless taking on 2 players, fair and scared. Both getting taken out by Faultless. Quickly getting refract here by Edelkey, trying to minimize the damage here towards Vigorous. And Ecstasy starting to move up the side as a lot of nades and just overall utility has been thrown on the side. Edelkey shutting down Ecstasy and Envy. Arctic taking down Envy here. 2 frags for Vigorous, planting that bomb. Is no way Noxic's gonna pull this off again. Gets the first, taking down Arctic. Starts to push up on the side. Melody gets shot down by Adelkeet. Is Noxic able to pull this off? What side is he going to predict? Is it going to be the left or the right? All he has to do is make a choice, and that will decide the match. And here he goes, Adelkeet. Completely surprised by Noxic's overall position there. And again, he manages to shut down Vigorous. And Rain pouring the salt into the wounds here. I don't think that is actually allowed. I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm allowed to mute people, but I hope this doesn't start a huge war in the chat. We do want to keep this, alright, between the teams, but it looks like they're already, a little heated here. And now in the last round of the first half, which team will prevail with that extra last round here? Is Vigorous going to make this an 8-4, or is Rain going to keep this in 9-3? But no, Arctic. Again, Arctic, that damage. It's like it's like Noxic, but another version of him. It's crazy. You can really see him just being awake here, going for a lot of shots here. Noxic even getting shot down. There's no Noxic here. It's just Melody remaining behind the smoke, and I think Vigorous is going to land a win here. Still, they're a little bit on the scared side. They don't want to plant the bomb due to the smoke there. Scare has no idea Melody is just waiting there. Did he see him on the map? Turned his back. Melody still patient. What a tough scenario. Goes for Scared. Shuts him down, and Arctic knows that he's in a lot of trouble, as Melody knows exactly where he's at. He has to be in that corner. Goes for the diffuser. Shuts him down. Melody managing to win it out. Waiting patient behind the smoke and clutching it out here for Rain. It is absolutely insane. Even nading himself there. What even was that? What a beautiful play here by Rain. Absolutely gorgeous play there by Melody. Vigorous, they had so many rounds in their hands, and then you have a Noxic or a Melody just shutting you down. That is crazy, everyone. Really putting a lot of strain here on Vigorous. It's really insane how Rain's players individually just, the way they think, the way they're just aware of what they're doing, it is crazy. Same for Vigorous in some scenarios, especially on Cannels. We saw some great matches there But now they have to do it on Plaza here. And on that Coalition side, I'm kind of curious how that will evolve into. Against Rain. Rain, quick peeking, and ooh, Faultless getting caught here by Fair. Fair going for a multi, going for another XSC 5 HP. Noxic covering for him. Beautiful cover there by Noxic, covering his teammate on 5 HP. Great teamwork there. Medusa shutting down Envy. Vigorous. You're in a 4v3, but you can kind of call it a 4v2 as well, but at the same time you can't. Oh, now you can call it a very big fat 4v0.5, as my man is on 5 HP. Where is he? Oh, wait, he already died. Never mind, Noxic. And I think Melody, no, it was Ecstasy. Both died there. So it's just Melody here remaining. 38 HP, but Altic shuts him down with the deagle. And Vigorous gets their first pistol round in this overall just semifinals that they're in right now. Let's see, will they win out the eco round as well? So far, you know, they got their pistol round. They really need that pistol round, let's be honest. Very far behind here. And now Rain, 1 round behind, economically not great. Noxic, not a deagle this time, just a P250 just run into the smoke. And, you know, we've seen him do aggressive things here and there. And, you know, Vigorous just gonna snipe him down here, and you know, they're just walking through the smoke. Ooh, Faultless. Very interesting idea and very interesting way of planning things there. But Envy gets 1 frag. If Faultless got a knife there, that would have been pretty good actually. Not just from a having fun and messing around standpoint, but also from an economical standpoint. Knife kill gives you a lot of money. So you can laugh about it, but at the same time, I would have tried it as well. I mean, I don't mind. It's an eco round. You're trying to get at least 2 frags and as much money as possible. Maybe even a bomb plate if you're on the breach side. Or, I mean, defusing. Well, that's not going to be very easy if you're not winning out the team fights. Or overall, just 1v1s. And Rain. Unable to make a decisive choice here. They got the bomb leaning towards the B site. But it is still looking a little tough. Melody has to watch out here. Quite in the open. And Elokid already shutting down Faultless. Not a great start for Rain here. Vigorous really locking down the Coalition side here. And picking off some damage here and there towards Rain. They have to shut down that player from Apartments. Noxic gets the job done. But they smoke off Belong. Denying some pressure there. Ah, Teak, what is he doing? Looks like he's going for a little bit more of a flank route. Ecstasy. Taking down Edelkeet. Fair going for some shots here. Noxic on 18 HP. Not much to work with. And he could get side fired here by their lurker. Is their lurker still moving? No, Arctic just got back. They're all sitting there on Coalition. Just free frags. Just waiting to get... And as I say that, they become free frags. Rain just spraying down at one angle. There's not really a lot of pressure here coming from Vigorous on the Coalition side. 3 players. Not even scattered all around. Not putting pressure on Rain, which definitely in this scenario has a disadvantage. If they were to put pressure on Belong, Cafe, and Coalition. If they were to push all of that, would have been a lot smarter. But Vigorous win for the faster approach, which kind of gave Rain an easier time. No one's Belong. No one's coming towards Apartments, putting pressure there. I guess we'll just plant the bomb and spray Coalition spawn, and that's exactly what they did. And the moment I say it, 1 second later, guess what happens? Vigorous, all the 3 players from Vigorous get shut down immediately. Ooh, Faultless, huge mistake there. Bomb dropped, and 2 players locking onto that position. Ooh, that double nade could be lethal, though. They're starting to walk back, and they're going to give away the bomb there. A lot of pre-fire here as well. Great recovery here from Rain. And Ecstasy going for some peaks here. Has to be cautious. Does not want to make a slim mistake. Wants to get some clearance here, though. Finds 1 player. Altic gets the shot. Not the second one. Way too low for that. Envy shuts him down. I mean, way too low. After that shot, it was kind of over. It was, it's going to take him too much time. Unless Envy had to reload there. Noxic taking out Medusa. Adolkid still waiting here with the shotgun. Goes for the frag, taking out Envy with Melody, putting pressure again. Rain, a lot of pressure from multiple angles. that kind of make them win out these rounds overall. Getting those refrags, very important. Scared. Coming from apartments. Not your most ideal approach. And Noxic instantly punishing him for that. 5-11. And it is starting to look like Rain. Even though they're on the breach side, they have a lot of dominance here. Not only just on the collision side, but also on the breach. Expecting Vigorous. Alright, so the stream just randomly stopped. I don't know why OBS did this, but we're back again. I really don't know why that happened, but hey, we're back again, so sorry for that. Anyways, don't know why that happened. It's beyond my control sometimes. OBS just likes to do weird things, but luckily, not a lot of interesting things happened, and Vigorous won out the round there on the side. Got 1 round. Anyways, moving on, Rain. Overall here, we see Noxic and Faultless slowly starting to move towards that B side. We got 2 players from Rain on mid. Also starting to move towards that B side. They really like that B side. And as I said before, you know, moving on towards one specific site, they don't have a lot of stuff to risk. And ArdePiertje with 24 HP in a very tightly locked scenario. Fair as well. Waiting patiently. ArdePiertje still waiting. Noxic taking down Fair. Rain already in the lead here overall, but Faultless coming in, shutting down ArdePiertje. Scared gets 1 frag, but still remaining. No, actually not ArdePiertje with 6 HP. A lot of pressure onto him. He has to reload. He's probably going to get pushed to this. Oh, he's not. As Rain wants to get that bomb plant. They already have so much, like, an economical advantage. I don't really see them using that bomb plant, but you never know for them comebacks. You're ready. Noxic coming from the side. ArdePiertje unable to land the shots there. And sadly, looks like Vigorous is going to have a very hard time winning this out here. It's going to be a tight one, everyone. It's going to be a very tight one. Medusa. Looks like a lot of players are moving towards belong here. Vigorous, all they need to lose here is 1 round, and that's just not what's gonna happen. They have to win out 7 rounds consecutively, and Rain already in the lead here with the shots. Vigorous, can they win this one out? 2 flashes towards ArdePiertje, heavily shot. This is the score, by the way, in case we leave. Faultless taking down Fair. ArdePiertje coming in, taking down X. It's gonna be 2 versus 3. They can still win this out. It is still possible, but very difficult. That nade is going to do so much damage. Noxic coming with the flash as well. Envy coming from behind Noxic, taking down ArdePiertje is scared. Also getting shut down. And Vigorous, they sadly do not take this to a full BO3. And Rain is going to win it out here. On the last map, we saw a closer game, but sadly, Vigorous not strong enough to come back here on Plaza. It just unfortunately happened. Anyways, putting that aside, let me just shut a few things down here. Alright, so, first of all, apologies for what happened. I have no idea. It's this random thing. Discord, or the software that I'm using, OBS, doesn't do this often. But, hey, I was connected. Green bar. Suddenly they get this Windows, like something's going on. You got like, you're doing something and it's not working. And I look to my right, and I see that the stream just disconnected from the server. Luckily, we have a stream delay, so yeah, there wasn't really much we lost there. I just turned on the stream right away, and I hope you guys didn't miss out on a lot. But hey, again, this was a great match. And yeah, I'm just really proud, of course, from both teams' their performance. Vigorous, of course, they were up against Rain, a very tough clan. And they made it to the semifinals. Rightfully, both teams made it to the semifinals, tried what they can do, but it looks like it's going to be Rain going to the finals here, to the full BO5 here for the Celtic Wizard Star Series. Hey, I just want to mention something real quick before we actually end up the stream. 2 things. First of all, of course, major shout out to Nice Cactus GG and Klaxon Tournament for sponsoring Celtic Wizard Star Series, really helping us out here. And lastly, this will probably be the last stream for any tournament I will be casting in the future, and uploads or just streams on my channel. Gotta fix some personal and some study related issues. See how far I get with that. Could be anything. I guess you can wish me luck if you want to, but hey, also wish some luck to the players from Vigorous, of course. They played very well and made it till the semifinals. Great team. Rain, GG, well played. Hope you guys will do great in the finals. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys. At least I'll be active after the 21st of June for the people who are interested, of course. That's when I'll be active again. There will be nothing else that I guess I can do. So there you have that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys. Well, I mean, I'll see you guys. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'll see you guys again. Another caster will take my place for the finals, and yeah, you'll find out very soon. You'll find out very soon. Hey, hope you guys had a great day and a great time, of course, watching the stream. And we'll be ending it off here. Bye-bye.